As I continue on my journey to discover the heartbeat of Ruston, I'm meeting a local songer-songwriter named Trey Gauthreaux. And it's not only who I'm meeting, but where. The legendary Sundown Tavern is a downtown staple that showcases the local artist and gives folks a place to enjoy live music, good food, and even better company. All right, Trey, let's start with your story. How did you end up here in Ruston?
That's a very long story.
Do you have a Spark Note summarized version?
I do. Okay. So basically, back in 1997, I was born in Houma, Louisiana. Mm-hmm. Man, I lived down there for about 10 years, but I almost didn't make it. Like, it was crazy. It's on my biography on my website. You can go to TreyGauthreauxmusic.com and check it out. But I was born addicted to drugs in Houma. I had to go to baby rehab for like 18 months. And then my biological mom, I had been left alone for 3 days as a 3-month-old and almost died. But the neighbors called the cops. The cops came in, they got me, I got taken away, and then I got adopted. I was put in the system, but then I got adopted by two wonderful people, Brent and Tammy Gauthreaux. And so I took on their last name and everything, and I was adopted by the age of 2.
Okay.
And then they just raised me, and so I grew up in South Louisiana, a little town called Schriever, which is near Thibodaux, Houma area, if you're kind of familiar with that. Then in 2005, when Hurricane Katrina hit, we decided to move. We're tired of running away from hurricanes all the time, and so we were like, okay. So 2006, we found a house up here in Ruston, Louisiana, or close to it, technically in Vienna, Dubach area, but we started to call this home, and it's kind of interesting because that's kind of where the music journey started, so that's came to
Ruston is when your music started?
That's right. Yeah. I always loved it, since I was growing up and everything, and just like any kid loves to dance to whatever, a lot of Zydeco down there, so but I got up here, played acoustic guitar at the age of 9 or 10 years old, and I started learning how to play, and man, it turned into something.
Did you pick it up pretty fast?
Yeah. Well,
were you a natural guitarist?
I had a year for it. But I did have to go through the struggle of bleeding fingers and building calluses and the how to play chords, just like anybody else.
It's very intense. Guitar is intense. I attempted to play guitar.
Yeah, okay.
And I had bleeding fingers and calluses, and I was like, this is not a good look for me, and I quit.
Yeah, it's rough on the hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough on the hands. Yeah.
So what about Ruston do you love? Like, what made you want to continue to stay here and build a family?
Well, you know what? It is really just a central location for just everything. Mm-hmm. And it can be a really quiet, like, nice town just to hang out at. But the community, not just the music community, but the community in general. Like, we've picked up friends well, and it's just like we've met family, and then it's like we've been here all of my life, basically. Yeah. That's what I love about it. But it's also a very good central location it's right on I-20. It's in between Nashville and all these other music places, Muscle Shoals, Shreveport, East Texas, where all this country music is. And it's just kind of a good central point to be. And we live in a really cool modern time to where you don't have to travel too much to like make music.
Yeah.
You can just call your buddy. A lot of times I call my friends from anywhere, and we'll collaborate or make something happen,
Yeah.
So
how is it being a musician in Ruston? Like, do you travel all over to do gigs? Do you mainly gig in Ruston? Like, where are you playing?
So I do gig in Ruston some, yes.
Some?
Some. Yeah, but I do travel. I've been, over the last, I guess, few years, I've gone back home and played like towards Lake Charles, played a couple casinos down there, been all the way to Kentucky, Memphis, Nashville, songwriter stuff out there. I play a lot in Arkansas. I've been to East Texas, but there's nothing like just taking a break from all that and really just coming here and put on events here, like in Farmerville and Ruston. I know we're filming here at Sundown today, which is really cool. It's been ever since it's always been like this, but It's been such a central location for the music scene.
So Sundown, you play here, but you also podcast here.
I do. Every Monday we got our Honky Talk podcast.
I love to play on words.
Well, it's cool. I was sitting down in my living room and my buddy Bo Atkins calls me and he's like, "Hey, ever thought about doing a podcast?" And I was like, "Dude, yes." I was like, "We need a name for it, you know?" And I was like, "Man, for country music, we play predominantly country music or blues or southern rock everywhere. We play in a lot of honky tonks, you know? That's just what you call it, you know?" And I was like, it'd be cool to name it like Honky Talk Podcast.
That's great.
So every Monday we come here at Sundown, we interview artists, get a little bit of backstory behind, you know, the songs or behind the artists themselves. You know, kind of similar to what we're doing today, you know?
That's what we like to, just on camera, talking out on camera. Yeah. So how would you define your style? So you country.
Yes.
Do you have like a Louisiana twist? Do you?
You know what? Yes. So there's I am mostly country, but there's kind of a subtle, and some of my songs, there's like some subtle like southern rock side to it. So with some blues influence. Yeah. I just released a song. Was a cover of a song, but it's called "Take My Hand." Okay. And it's very southern Louisiana.
Is it?
Yeah, it's super cool. Y'all got to go check it out. Yeah, 2021, I went up to Nashville, recorded with James Cook.
Yeah.
At his studio on the Ridge out there. It's near Nashville. It's actually in Pegram, but we call it Nashville because it's so close. But that was my first like time ever recorded with like the big dogs, you know, and it was, I learned so much, and those guys are great.
Nervous?
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. You can hear it in some of the songs like that I recorded. It's just, I was so nervous. I mean, think about it. It's Luke Bryan's band, right? Monty Russell was the producer on that. But just going in there and meeting with people who have played in front of millions, and they've been in the music business for so many years, it's very intimidating as a new artist to go in there and
Did you kill it?
Well, it sounded like something killed it.
I don't remember.
Well, I left, and they were like, "Look, we'll just call these the scratch vocals.
Okay.
Go home, practice, and come back." And so I did. So,
when do you think you became confident in yourself as a musician?
Still working on it.
Still working on it?
I'm still working on it. Because I guess there's different levels of it, but I think the time when I finally realized that I was a professional was really maybe just a couple, 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of things I had to learn about the industry, you know, the business side of things, and then also like the way that my craft works.
You're very talented.
Thank you.
You're a great singer, and I think within the Ruston community, you're very well known.
Yeah, no, I love hearing that because I don't get to see that side of things.
Yeah.
But I was at the country club the other day, and this woman came up to me and she's like, "Trey," she's like, I don't know if you know this, but I follow you everywhere. I follow you here. She started naming them, and I was like, wow. I was like,
so you have groupies?
Yeah, and I didn't even know. I didn't
know you had groupies.
I feel bad because I didn't know her name, but she never told it to me either. She just said, "Hey, you don't know me, but you know." So that happens sometimes, and it feels so incredible that I've made an impact on that person, you know.
Well, I think you've made an impact on our community, especially with your podcasts as well. So you're a full-time musician and podcaster.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. So you have your Honky Talk, and what's your other podcast?
So the other podcast is Modern Day Messenger. So that one is kind of the umbrella. It's a nonprofit organization called Men of Courage. And so Modern Day Messenger is just kind of like an extension of that. So we do it at every Friday. We go to Black Rifle Coffee, and we go into like it's like a Bible study, really.
Yeah, to a faith-based.
Yeah, very faith-based. And then we interview people too. We did one with Beyond the Blind, where they take disabled people and they bring them on hunts. You know,
really?
No, it's super cool. Yeah,
it's really neat.
There's a lot of stuff going on in Ruston, and like
there is a lot of things that aren't talked about.
Yes.
Unless you like talk amongst each other.
That's right. And that's the cool thing about doing all these podcasts and everything is like it really networks the community. And I've been so blessed to be a part of to learn these things that I had no idea was going on in Ruston. like Beyond the Blind with the handicapped people. They got veterans things that's going on all the time. And so one of our main goals is to really just spread that out and, talk about it and get as many people as involved as possible.
So does the Ruston crowd differ from any other place that you've played?
Sure.
Yeah.
It really doesn't, it doesn't matter wherever you go, you've got your little pockets, right?
Yeah.
So for example, Sundown is a place where you get kind of two crowds. You get like a cover band crowd, young crowd, or you get, and then sometimes we do like original music and you get that crowd. And it's, the difference is like, now this place, they pack out the place all the time. But
oh yeah, here?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been here where it's packed.
Every Wednesday, actually Monty Russell comes up here and does it's called the Hippie Talk Happy Hour.
Yes,
and,
I've seen that.
And he does a great job with putting that on, but it's really to bring network musicians. Yeah. But a lot of those nights are kind of listener nights. So it's a little more down. People are listening to the songs and you can you have the opportunity to play the songs that you've written and people really listen to them.
Yeah.
Is
there anyone in this community that has influenced you or helped you on your musical journey?
A lot of people. A lot of people. Yeah, I mean, the list is it's endless. Monty Russell, he's given me so much insight on the music industry itself, and he's on the producer side. He kind of taught me those things. And then also, like, I just can't leave out just the support of my entire family.
Yeah.
Right? Mom, Dad, they were the first ones to give me a guitar. To like really, hey, go record this song. They booked studio time for me when I was young, and then I got super hooked on it.
They really? Oh, that's incredible. So what is next for you musically or with your podcast or creatively? Where are we going to see you next? What are you going to be doing?
Well, I am in the studio. One thing we didn't talk about is like I've been dabbling in like the producer side of things and like studios, but I've been refocused on my projects here lately, and I've been releasing some songs this year. I've released 2 songs this year, and before the year's up, I'm about to release another one.
Okay.
So I got another single coming out, and I've got enough songs stacked back to do kind of like an EP for next year.
From his journey to Ruston, to his music, to the stories he shares behind the mic, Trey Gauthreaux embodies the creative spirit that keeps our town moving. Places like the Sundown Tavern and artists like Trey remind us why Ruston's vibe is so unique. Real people, real stories, in a community that shows up. This is the vibe of Ruston.
Red River Rattler rumbles on the rails, 100 cars per chain to its tail. Still beneath a long black veil, the ghost of the love that's gone to hell. As the stoker shovels on the coal, the wheels are still, the rattler starts to run. This lonesome whistle moans a familiar heartbreak song as it screams off like an angry cannonball. Like a 9-pound hammer keeping time to the rhythm of the trail in your line. But a deadhead just don't give a damn. There's a difference in a freight train and a man. I wish I had a heart like that train, never knowing any hurt nor anything. Pulling that load on down the line, leaving all of its best behind. Departing from those remnants that remain, with a heart of steel like that train. Pressures in the red, like your memory in my head. Danger, danger, dead man's courage. Cinder streaming, ears laid back. Full tilt throttle, sparks fly off the tracks. His future somewhere in the night. All he knows is chasing his life. I wish I had a heart like that train. Never knowing any hurt nor any pain. Pulling that load on down the line. Leaving all of his best behind. Departing from those remnants that remain. With a hard heart of steel like that train.
With my acrylics. Here we are at Sundown. Trey has a good sound. I'm not gonna lie. He's got a good vibe. There we go. I'm a musician.
Just like that, there's a song.
There we go.